So the kneeling lunge that is in the sun salutation is called Anjaneyasana. Anjaneyasana. And Anjaney, it's the name of the mother of Hanuman. Hanuman is the monkey god, and his mother is Anjaney. So this is called Anjaneyasana, and I guess, this is just a guess, but I guess the reason why this is called Anjaneyasana, because here we are, this is the pose that we're talking about, Anjaneyasana, kneeling lunge, and Hanumanasana, in case you don't know, is the full split. So I'm not able to do it, and I'm not that warm right now, but if I was in full splits, this would be Hanumanasana. And so this pose today is Anjaneyasana, and it's the mother of Hanuman, and I think it's because this is the mother pose. This is the pose that you would do as a preparation pose to get into Hanumanasana. I think that's why it's called this. So, a few points about Anjaneyasana. First, let's look at how we get in or out of it. There's two principal ways in. One is from downward facing dog. So from down dog, I'm here, and I can either inhale one leg up or just start with the foot down. But either way, on an exhale, I bring the foot between the hands. And then the back knee comes down. From here, I can lift up to hands on hips or another variation. So that's one way of getting in, from down dog. The other way of getting in would be from standing from standing in the sun salutation, we come down to a forward fold. We do our halfway lift. And then exhale, both hands to the floor, step one foot back, and bring the knee down. And then same again. So these are two easy ways in, either coming from down dog or coming from a forward fold. Once we are getting into the pose. So the first thing is foundation. If you are feeling unsteady, if you're feeling off balance in this pose or any other pose, just as we said back in Tadasana, the answer is to widen your foundation. So it's important to get clear on language. In terms of the mat, this is long, your mat is long and wide. So if I'm in a pose and you tell me to lengthen my feet, then I'm doing this. But if you tell me to widen my feet, then I'm doing this. So we want to get clear on that language, and it's useful to us here in Anjaneyasana because once I've come into kneeling lunge, if I'm feeling off balance or you see a student who's a bit like this or a bit wobbly, then tell them to widen their foundation by stepping the front foot closer to the edge of the mat. So I step my left foot closer to the left side of the mat. Now I'm going to be much more stable. And of course, conversely, if I step my left foot towards the right side of the mat, I'm going to be mega unstable. It's going to be really hard to maintain that. So left foot to the left side of the mat. So that's the first thing, to sort out the foundation. Second thing, what to do with the hands, with the arms. So option one, the most gentle option, is either hands on thigh or hands on hips. Option two, you can bring the arms up to cactus arms. And option three is to reach the arms straight up towards the sky. So sometimes having the arms up like this will cause discomfort, especially if you have very bulky, tight shoulders. Then you might want to come down to cactus arms like so. So these are the options. As ever, intention is to get long spine and to liberate the breath. So inhale, reaching up. When it's time to come out, you exhale your hands down towards the floor and either step back to down dog or step forwards to forward fold. So those are the options. Main issues that I encounter in this pose. Number one is knee pain from having the knee on the floor. Solution to this is to fold over the mat or to use a cushion beneath the back knee. Number 2 is, like I said, balance issues, so widen your feet. And number 3, be issues of, balance issues, widen the feet and find a drishti point. So focus your eyes on something. And the closer the thing that you're looking at is, the easier it is to balance. So if you've got if you're looking out the window, for example, that'll not be such a great drishti point if your balance is challenged. So do it nice and close to a wall, it'll be much easier. And then the third issue is the issue of the shoulders, and you have the cactus arms option to counteract that. So that is Anjaneyasana.